Glory to the universal God, source of all creation. Thank you for letting me be alive another day. And thank you for everything in this world, and bless everybody on this planet. Now to get to the bones, right past the meat of this conversation. This is about everybody online and everything I see online lately. From the constant distraction to, it seems to be one of two things: the constant distraction or the panic and anger of others. People are really, really tired of this system we live in. It's not just in the US, it's all around the world. They're tired of all of it. And they want freedom from it. And we need to stand up and stand together. Otherwise it will never happen. But nobody can seem to agree on anything anymore. And therein lies the problem. How do you convince the world that it needs to work together and get past its religious beliefs, whether you're Shinto, Christian, Islam, Buddhist? It doesn't matter. Get past its political beliefs, whether you're got a monarchy in your country, or you're Democrat or Republican, or you're prime minister, or it doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is everybody's freedom, but nobody can seem to go and agree on that. And I'm guilty of it too. I get distracted very easily. I also am a human being, and even though I have the spirit of the Almighty, the universal source, it's difficult sometimes to not be distracted, not to fall back in the system. It's almost impossible to get out of unless you want to be a homeless bum. And it's not bad to be a homeless bum, it's just extremely difficult. And I'm trying to get there. And it's very, very difficult. Because you need health care, and you need food, and you need a roof over your head. And that's my main point here, is we need to get everybody to come together, and instead of saying, "I'm tired, boss," we need to say, "No, you're not our boss." We need to do that as a planet, as a whole of humanity, or we're just gonna, basically what we're gonna end up in is North Korea, where the whole world is controlled by a few people that dictate to us what we can say, see, use, eat, sleep, and we're constantly being watched by video. So they know exactly if you make a frown. They've implemented it in a lot of places in the world. China's got the more technocratic sort of dystopian nightmare. North Korea's got a more of a, on paper, with some technocratic, and they believe that their guy is a god, which he's not. America's going the route of China-ish, except it's getting worse, and will probably be worse. But we need to all come together. We need to all be part of one big human family. It doesn't matter what you believe. As long as your beliefs aren't hurting other people, you should be all right with that other person. You should talk to them. Why aren't the Christians talking to the Islamists, or the Buddhists? You can learn a lot from each other, but nobody wants to talk. Everybody's under the stupid taboos that's been programmed to us since children. That, ooh, this person's bad because they like this, or that person's bad because they like that. And it's designed that way. It's designed to make you dislike one another. You're a Republican, so I can't talk to you because I'm a Democrat, or vice versa. We need to stand up together. We need to look the people in the control of the system in the eye and just be like, no, no more. We're tired of this. We want to build a better tomorrow. And not like the Weyland-Yutani tomorrow either. A world where your clothes, your food is all free. Your housing, your schooling, where you build buildings that last forever, where you shake the hands of the person that's in a different religion than you are, and ask them questions about it, and they ask you questions about it, and there's no fight or bloodshed, where you doesn't matter what color you are either. You just talk to each other about each other's culture as well. We might even learn a few things from each other. But we need to stop being so stubborn. We need to stop. We need to look around collectively and say, enough is enough. I'm tired of it. Anyway, Net Pirate Roberts, out.